And now for the final part of our Double or Nothing pay-per-view. We kick things off with the AEW Women's Championship match. Out first is Saraya. She's been undefeated so far here in AEW. She's making her way to face Britt Baker, the only women's champion we've had in our Universe Mode series so far. Words are hard tonight, apparently. But, Saraya getting a chance. She wants to let everybody know that this is now her house. Gotta say, shout out to all the people on Community Creations who helped basically put this show together. Without you guys putting up these amazing creations, we wouldn't have this pay-per-view. Just saying, everything from the arena to all the wrestlers, the titles. You guys do an amazing job here on the Community Creations, and I don't know all of their names. I sometimes just go through and download people, but I can't appreciate them enough. Out next comes Women's Champion Britt Baker. She is fired up here tonight. All right, here we go. AEW Women's Championship on the line. Will it be Saraya or Britt Baker? Both women look ready to go. All right, here we go. Oh, Saraya. Great job dodging what Britt was attempting. Saraya, no stranger to big moments like this. Remember in Season 1 of our WWE Universe mode, she was able to win the Royal Rumble. And then on top of that, she was able to go toe-to-toe with Becky Lynch at WrestleMania. Now, she did lose, but Becky is one of our most dominant champions in Universe mode, so no shame in that. Saraya, no stranger, like I said, to big matches like this. I don't think the nerves or anything like that is going to get to her. Obviously, Britt Baker isn't afraid of the big matches. She's not afraid of the bright lights. Saraya now daring Britt to get up. Oh, what a kick. Uh-oh, Britt catches her. Oh, no. Oh, and hits the power bomb. Thought at first she was going to go for a buckle bomb, and that was about to make me really cringe. Britt now on the attack. And then, Ruby Soho, I'm sure, is watching this match very closely. Back in part 2, she won our Casino Battle Royal. She'll be receiving a future title match against the winner of this one. So, that's one thing to definitely watch for here. Yeah, I'm sure Ruby's watching very closely here, scouting her future opponent. The only question is, will it be Saraya or will it be Britt? Oh, Saraya now laid in the headbutts. Britt now holding her neck. Now Saraya coming back with even more headbutts. Usually, they say no one ever wins with a headbutt, but Saraya seems to be winning with it right now. Big knee strike right to the chin. Oh, wow, Saraya now kick to the face. Now just pinning Britt down. Oh, now wrenching back on the fingers. Saraya came to fight here tonight. Britt Baker, oh, eats another headbutt. To wonder if that's a good long-term strategy here from Saraya. Now he's got Britt down. Continuing to try to work over the arms for joint manipulation. Might make it difficult for Britt to try to lock in that lockjaw later on. Her fingers are all mangled. So actually kind of good strategy here from Saraya. And given Britt's history of concussions and broken nose, smart to keep going for those kicks to the face as well. Saraya just continuing to stomp away. Just dissecting Britt right here in the center of the ring, really putting on a clinic. Britt got to figure out some way to get off the mat here. She is in serious trouble. Saraya. Oh, the page turner there to the cover. Saraya Britt able to kick out there. Saraya looking a little surprised. Uh-oh. And I think she might be going for the PTO. Now getting it locked in. Nowhere for Britt to go. The center of the ring, Britt's going to have to figure out a way out of this. Not close enough to any of the ropes. Britt looks like she's able to get Saraya to break the hold. Now an awkward way to get out of it there. Britt finds a way though, and hits the sling blade. Now picking Saraya up. Saraya though answers the kick to the midsection. And now into the corner. Oh, Saraya just laying in knees to the body. Oh, Britt, though, comes back with a nasty kick. It went for an elbow. Saraya shut that down. Saraya just woman-handling her here. Britt, though, sweeping the leg. Kick now to the midsection. Britt with a run-up. And a curb stomp. Given Saraya's neck injuries in the past, I don't know if those were ideal for her to be taken. Britt now locks in the mandible claw. Now into the cover. And Saraya able to kick out. Suddenly Britt managed to turn the tide here in this match. Oh, now raining down some punches here. Some stiff shots. Britt looking to do some damage now. Saraya, though, kick to the midsection. Big super kick. Now looking to reposition Britt away from the ropes. And into the cover. And I think all that extra time trying to reposition Britt gave Britt enough time to kick out there. Saraya now picking her up and turning her inside out with that lariat. Now going after the leg. Uh-oh. I think she's going for another PTO. This could be it. If she locks this in, I think it's over. Britt's struggling. Once again, Britt, though, showing some true resiliency here. And again, it looks like she's going to be able to get out of it. Pushing Saraya away. And again in with the sling blade. Britt now lifting her up. And dumping her on the back of her head and neck. Britt trying to take control. Saraya been pretty dominant so far here in this match. Now picking Britt up. Face first into the turnbuckle. Cover. Britt just barely kicking out. Saraya arguing with the referees. Britt now rolls out to the floor. Remember, champion's advantage for Britt here in this match. And the good thing is there's no nobody at ringside here. No Rebel or Jamie Hayter. Oh, face first into the barricade. Again with the sling blade. Saraya now really holding her neck. Britt playing to the crowd a little bit here. Saraya now trying to get back to her feet. Referee being a little lenient here with the count. Obviously, in a big title match like this, you don't want to see things end in a count out. Back up to her feet. Saraya now getting sent into the corner. What does Britt have in mind here? Saraya kicks her away. Saraya now, the fall away slam, and again Britt, great ring awareness rolling out. Saraya making a mistake, following her out here. Oh! Britt now, what does she have in mind here? She rejoins Saraya here on the floor. Oh, and now into the ring steps. And it appears that the momentum may have shifted now in this match. It is now Britt Baker who is standing tall here at the moment. Back into the ring she goes. Saraya now looks to rejoin her here in the ring. Oh, Saraya a little bit quicker there. Looks like Britt was trying to bait her into an attack. Cover. And Saraya actually going to try and get her away from the ropes before going into the cover. And Britt once again kicking out. Saraya getting frustrated. Uh-oh. Now getting Britt up into a torture rack. And Britt actually taps. We have a new champion. Oh my God. Saraya becomes a new champion. We are now 2 for 2 on title changes here tonight. Remember, in our last part, FTR were able to claim the World Tag Team Championships. Now Saraya claims the women's. Can Bryan Danielson follow suit when he faces Kenny Omega here in our main event? And here we are with the main event. AEW World Championship on the line. Bryan Danielson making his way to the ring first. We've already seen two title changes so far on this pay-per-view. We're about to have a third. Bryan Danielson certainly hopes that that's the case. The man he's going up against, though, Kenny Omega, the belt collector, our only AEW World Champion so far in Universe mode. I think he has other plans. No Don Callis, though, so this could be a little bit of a challenge here for Kenny Omega. But we've seen him get it done on his own before. He looks ready to go. Big match here, big main event. And there's what's on the line, the AEW World Championship. You know, the winner of this match will be facing Hangman Adam Page in the future. I'm sure Hangman will be watching this one very close. Here we go, big fight feel. Bryan uses Omega's own momentum against him, hits a German suplex. Some view Bryan as one of the best wrestlers in the world. Some view Omega the same way. Could be an interesting clash of styles here. Should be an excellent main event, though. Omega already, oh dear God, dumping Bryan right on his head. Now looking for the standing moonsault. Oh, Omega now stomping on the face. Big forearm shot there, dropping Bryan right where he stands. Omega now, ooh, nice gut wrench power bomb into the cover. Maybe not a move he expected to win with, but forcing Bryan to have to exert a little more energy, kicking out there. Oh, Bryan went for a big kick. Omega ducked it. Back and forth these two go. Oh, a nice suplex. Bryan now looking to bring Omega back up and continuing to attack the arm. Wrenching back here. Omega's had some shoulder issues in the past. Smart here from Bryan to go after the arm. Just continue to put pressure on that shoulder. Omega, though, with a great counter. Ooh. Omega now kick to the midsection. Bryan, great counter, spikes him with the DDT. And Omega gonna roll out. Oh, and Bryan just dives through the ropes head first. Not sure who got the worst of that. Bryan gets back to his feet first, but that definitely questionable maneuver there on his part to dive at him head first. Usually that's Darby Allin or Ray Phoenix just throwing caution to the wind, launching themselves at people. Shows how much that AEW World Championship means to everybody here. Kenny Omega now fighting back on the floor. Oh, what a knee strike. Now Omega, springboard elbow drop. Well, that one looks like it hurt Bryan. Omega now driving him into the ring steps here. Now admiring his work. Bryan getting back to his feet now. Omega waits for him to get back into the ring. Oh, Bryan now looking to chop him down with the yes kicks. Or the it kicks if you're the Miz. Bryan now looking for the cover. Omega able to kick out there. Bryan now backing up into the corner. Looking for that running knee strike. And connects with it. And into the cover. Omega just able to kick out there. Now Bryan goes back after the arm. Oh, Omega now catches him with a kick and the jumping knee strike. Now Omega backing up into the corner. Bryan wobbly. And the V-trigger. Now it usually follows the one-winged angel. Omega connects with this. This could be it. Trying to retain his championship into the cover. Bryan able to kick out. See Omega a little bit surprised. Rare to see anybody kick out of that. Now going after with the elbow drops, but Bryan able to move. Now Omega looking to send Bryan from the ring. Oh, missed with the drop kick. Bryan back in. Now continuing to work over the shoulder. And into the backdrop there. Omega back up to his feet and connects with another running knee strike. Bryan back to his feet, but gets sent into the corner. What does Omega have in mind here? Omega looking to do some serious damage up top. And hits the superplex. Both men feel the effects of that. Bryan, though, just lunging at him there, throwing his full weight into his leg. Takes him down with the dragon screw. Now going after him here with the armbar. He's been working over the arm a lot here in this match. Omega fighting it. And he's going to roll out somehow. Laying in punches, and that one busted Bryan open. Bryan with a great counter, though. Now into the corner. Now getting ahead of steam. Off the ropes, down with the clothesline. Cover here. Omega able to kick out. Looks like Bryan may have suffered a broken nose. Oh, Omega now catches him with a kick. Oh, and into the Uranagi, the cover. Bryan able to kick out. Omega now. Again with the Uranagi. Bryan now once again trying to get back to his feet. Omega lifts him up the hard way though, up and over with the German suplex. Oh, Bryan with that great counter of his own. Now looking to take him down here with the lapel lock. Very close to the ropes. And it's going to be rope break. Cover. And referee missed the rope break. I don't think this is going to go over very well. Kenny Omega definitely had his hand on that bottom rope. Here we go. This match has been restarted. Tony Khan said we are not ending the pay-per-view like that, especially after so many great matches, including this one. We're not ending it on a controversy. Referees just happened to miss that rope break. Obviously not one to end the pay-per-view like that. So this match is being restarted. Omega's hand was clearly on the bottom rope there, so otherwise I don't think we would have bothered with the restart here of the match, but a situation like that, you kind of have to restart. Oh, into the backbreaker there. Now again, working over the arm. Bryan been targeting the arm here quite a bit in this match. Omega now coming back with a nice strike. Now hooks both arms and spikes him on his head. Now getting Bryan up to his feet. Looking for the one-winged angel. And connects. Cover. And Bryan just kicks out. Omega can't believe it. Oh, and now potentially breaking his nose. Oh no, this time it cuts on the forehead. Omega now continuing to go after Bryan here. DDT. Seems like that little break there may have given Omega the chance he needed to recharge. Bryan fighting hard here, though. Showed some serious resiliency there, able to kick out of that one-winged angel. Both guys got to be exhausted here at this point. Now working over the leg here of Omega. Oh, now looking for the heel hook. He's got that locked in tight. Omega gonna fight out of it though. How much damage was done? That's the question. Bryan now trying to bring Omega down. Omega now coming back with some kicks of his own. Now up and over, dropping a leg to the back of the head. Now Omega backing up into the corner. And hits the V-trigger. Looking to put an end to this match. Bryan just barely kicked out of the last one-winged angel. He's going to need a miracle here. Looks like he's going to fight out of it. Now into the lapel lock. Omega so close to the ropes, yet he can't quite get there. Blood pouring down Bryan's face here. Omega fights out of it. Bryan now looking for another one. Once again, Omega in a bad spot. And somehow, again, finding the resiliency to break the hold. Both men giving it their all here. Now Omega gets him with the Hurricanrana. Big kick here to the back. Oh, nice strike. Now he's got Bryan up and dumps him right on his head. Cover. And Bryan once again kicks out. Omega now looking to head to the top. And a big splash. To wonder how much more either guy has left in the tank here. Bryan now fighting back. Both guys trying to create a little distance. Both guys had their guard up pretty well there. Again, Omega. Big kick there to the back. Bryan back to his feet. Oh, both guys miss. Omega, though, looking for those Snapdragon suplexes. Bryan not having it. Oh, repeated shots here, both guys. Omega now. Big German suplex. Bryan not moving there. Omega dragging his lifeless body up, but Bryan with a great counter. Backing into the corner, looking for that running knee strike potentially. Oh, and Omega with the counter. Both guys countering everything here. They know any big move could be the last. Omega once again looking for that one-winged angel. And hits it. Cover. 2 and 3. He retains his championship. So he had a momentary controversy there with the hand on the bottom rope. The match was forced to be restarted. Kenny Omega able to pick up the win and retain his championship. The only champion on this show to do so. What a war between these two. What a way to close out Double or Nothing. Glad Tony Khan restarted a match. Couldn't have it end under a controversy like that. Bryan Danielson comes up short yet again. Remember in season 1 of our WWE Universe mode, he came so close several times winning the World Championship. Couldn't quite do it. Kenny Omega with the win here. We'll be switching gears here and going back to our WWE Universe mode here moving forward. But for now, Kenny Omega can breathe a huge sigh of relief as he gets past Bryan Danielson.